Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now a lot of us have recently acquired Moondragon or G.I. Jane 2. Okay, nobody's coming after me. Okay, we're fine. Anyways, and we have somebody who has taken her to rank 3. So huge thank you to him for sending in gameplay. We don't have too much of gameplay, but we have a little bit so you guys can see how she runs when she is ranked up, because a lot of people have been quite skeptical on her, and she's actually not that bad at all. Because she does have a fairly finicky playstyle. It does feel like she would highly benefit from something like Infuriate or a Taunt, but at the same time, you can ramp her up quite quickly, and once ramped up, you can get a lot of debuffs placed on opponent that stay there for a while. You shut down a wave completely. She has also some interesting immunities and reduction of durations of power sting and a few other things. So she's not as bad as some people made her out to be. Like, I wasn't personally too upset when I pulled Moondragon. I would say that I definitely prefer pulling her over like Professor X or Sandman from that crystal. But here we go. Now the ramp up is complete. He just needs to get in that intercept suite. So he did go for level 1. You can also forego the level 1 if you are kind of comfortable, and if the AI is playing aggressively enough, you can just ramp up without the level 1, just going straight for level 2. But here we can see some very decent damage numbers from that single level 2. So effectively level 1, level 2 rotation on Moondragon did like 70% of Winter Soldier's health as damage, which isn't half bad. And we can see that he's maintaining the form there, because every time you strike the opponent's block with your first medium or first light, you do pause your charges. If you intercept an entire hit, pauses the charges. And here, obviously, the level 1 just, well, the special did a ton of damage. And that was 1 minute and 4 seconds. Now, the quality of this one isn't the greatest. I do have another Red Hulk fight that I can show you. It's not the longest clip, but still. I'm going to try and sort that out. Wish we kind of got a bit more, but maybe. Oh no, wait, she's not gonna work in the new Battleground season. She's gonna work in season 15, I believe. The one after that. But anyhow, once per fight, she also can purify like all the debuffs on her, which can be kind of neat. Helps her ramp up faster. Right, so let's see how she does against this CMM. Again, so you do want to get in an intercept. Once you do get an intercept, you can finish a full combo, because every hit kind of helps your ramp. And again, he goes for the level 1. He starts channeling. Whilst channeling, obviously, she would be phasing any incoming hits. Now, just a couple hits there. And ideally, he wants to get in an intercept now, or not. Just hit a few times in block. Here we go, that counts. That's a full ramp up. Again, just pause those things a bit. You also gain slight amount of power every time you do gain a charge on your Mind Blast. And now he's using level 2 with like 18 of those at the beginning. And again, that's not half bad for a damage output on that champ. And punish that heavy. That also pauses your Mind Focus Blast form. And now he's just going for level 2, and that's going to be all she wrote for sure. And how long is this fight? This fight is probably another minute or so. It is indeed 105. Okay, so now do need to change screen here a little bit. So this is the rank up itself. And then we are going to have a Red Hulk Labyrinth of Legends fight. This is also a better quality video, which I'm quite happy for. Again, wish we had a bit more clips in like some Act 8 or some other challenge content like Grandmaster's Gauntlet or Eternity of Pain. Maybe Super will be as so kind to record some more for us. But here we go. Rank 3 Moondragon. Her PI is kind of weirdly low though. I think she's like the lowest or one of the lowest unduped 7-star PI champs that I have on my account at rank 1. I don't know why is that. Meant to be quite good there. So now let's go in that labyrinth and see how well she does against Red Hulk with class advantage. Is she synergized? Will she be synergized? She is synergized indeed with some of her. A lot of these synergies don't really do much for her offensively, though, so they do not really affect the damage output for most part. If I was to build a synergy team around Moondragon, I'd probably do it slightly differently. But, you know, might as well knock in her synergies there. And let's see what does Red Hulk has to do for this. So, I'm genuinely curious how fast she's going to finish this up. And I think in this clip he does have recall masteries on, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, never mind. No recall masteries here. Never mind. So every time he hits the block, you do gain that fury that can be quite useful as well. Increased energy resistance, you know, that's not really an offensive thing here. But another cool thing is that, yeah, once she's in her Mind Blast form, she completely shuts down all evades as well. So she can be a decent-ish evade counter. Now she has entered the big damage form, basically. She's going to be ramping up in a second. She's going for level 3 as well. I genuinely kind of forgot what her level 3 does. I know that level 1 is a ramp-up special. Level 2 is the damage special. And level 3, well, I mean, it looks cool. Can't deny that. That Moondragon, an actual Moondragon, does look cool. Okay. And so he gets up to 21 of the energy vulnerabilities. Gets his pause going. 25 of them. And I believe that is the max as well, but see, that's a decent chunk change of damage there. That Incinerate was taking for like 5k too, that's not half bad. And half of Red Hulk's health has already disappeared. And he still has, you know, 3/4 of his form left, so he's done a quite good job pausing it up. Now he's going for level 2 again, hitting the damage cap of 15k, and the red numbers there are also close to 50k. That's not bad. Okay, so he needs to get an intercept or a blocked hit just to pause. Unfortunately, he gets intercepted. So yeah, no, at this point, with all the vulnerabilities, with everything else, I mean, that's damage there. He didn't have the fury for this special, but that's fine. It's not really necessary. Still 43 in the red numbers. Unfortunately, not the rest of it didn't crit. Now his damage form expired kind of just in time, to be honest. There's only like 1% left. So she definitely can do damage. And now obviously the Red Hulk gets that evade in there too. Damage wise, she definitely is not too bad. The thing with Moondragon, I think, is because she does require you to be quite on it to play. She's not the easiest champion to handle. You need to make. It's kind of a bit similar to Adam Warlock, where you need to make a lot of very good split-second decisions when to hit the block, when to go for intercept, make sure you keep pausing your things. So she does require some upkeep. But overall, though, she's far from an awful pull, in my opinion. If she would be in base pull, I think many more people would be happy to pull Moondragon. What do you guys think? And I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about